Hey everybody, what's up? Mike here, and welcome back to some more Gaming Community Corner. Last week, we were here on the Xbox forums, and I looked around for ideas, and I shared some four ideas with you guys that I thought was pretty awesome and pretty cool. This week, we are going to do the same thing. I looked for four more ideas, and I found them, and I'm going to share them today with you guys on today's Gaming Community Corner. Now, I am giving you guys a heads up. They were hard to find. I actually, when I was looking, found some, good ideas at the beginning, but then they were hard to choose from when I was, coming close to having four. It was hard to choose on. Some ideas, so I finally was able to narrow it down, and I got these four that I'm going to show you guys today. So first, I'm going to type in, yeah. Well, I do know one of them, and I think I'm going to go to that one first. This to digital. I spelled digital wrong, I apologize. It's the only type, there we go. Yes. This was it. I hope it was, at least, but I think it was. I think if you buy a game on disc, you should have the option to download the digital version. So if your disc messes up, you will have a backup. Or if you don't want to be looking through cases on which game is in which case, and you don't want to waste your time to switch games in or out. And I actually think that would be a good idea. Yeah, I like the idea because I have games that have, the disc as well. I mean, almost everyone does. But my point is, sometimes I find it annoying to have to pop in the disc and then hit OK to play the game. With a digital version, though, we could just start it right up if they knew we had the disc to it, and I think that would be an awesome, an awesome idea as well. To, yeah, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. I am trying to talk. It's hard sometimes for me. But that would be a nice feature to have, that you wouldn't have to pop in the disc every time, and you wouldn't have to worry about scratches and stuff. I do remember this one time, guys, and I'm gonna make this short because, like I said, I don't want to make these videos long. This community corner thing, but I did have a disc once that actually broke because I kept putting it in and out like you're supposed to. You take it out of the console when you're done, you put it in when you want it. But I kept putting it back in the case, and apparently that ruined it or something, and I ended up having to buy the game digital, I think. Even though I had it, I had to buy the game digitally to continue playing it since it was already saved on my console. But I mean, no, that would not be, a bad idea, at least in my opinion, for, for the digital thing. Okay, so anyway, the next one I just thought off the top of my head was actually a good one I read somewhere. Here, it was, hoping I spelled that right. No. Nope. There was a Pokemon game, but I did not see it. Okay, let's try it that way. There we go. Old PC games and emulators. Bring a load of old PC games to Xbox. We always see Atari classics, etc. So why not PC games like Unreal, Free Space 1.2, Wing Commander, and all other great games that have been forgotten about. Oh, and I kind of like this idea. I actually agree. Why not bring old PC games to the Xbox One, and why not, bring some of the emulators with them that would allow you to be able to play some of them, because I don't know necessarily how many of the old games that you used to play on PC, how many of those companies are still around anymore, but that would be a good idea. You had an option then to play them if you couldn't restore it. But one downside to this, and I just realized this, is for the old PC games, it would kind of be like Xbox 360 backwards compatibility. You would almost have to remaster the games and make them, playable for the Xbox One. But if you had an emulator that could do that and stuff, that might be the workaround to being able to do it. But yeah, I think that'd be a great idea, and that's one reason why I wanted to show you guys this, because I thought this was, pretty darn cool. And okay, so let me see. The next one, I saw a lot of people have been talking about this for, I think, for months. I want to see if you can, and see if you can do it or not. I may have to find the original post for this. I can't remember. I think it was this. Yes, the ability to buy games as a gift in digital or physical, media format. I apologize, guys. To date, MS still does not have any way, shape, or form with which their loyal customers may buy a game as a gift for a friend. Now, I'm not going to read it all, guys, but I'll just leave it up here while I'm talking, like I do for the rest. But this is a good idea as well. I mean, I don't know if Nintendo has this either, but this would be definitely a good idea where you want to buy a gift for a friend and just send it to their profile. And for Microsoft to do this would actually be a cool, idea. And I think it would definitely be interesting to see that happen. I don't know how many of the other groups do this, though, so I'm not too sure they're accurate on, who all does this, but I definitely think Microsoft don't. I don't think Nintendo does, but I mean, this would definitely be a nice thing if you could actually go and buy a gift for, a friend and send it to their gamer profile. And I know for months, maybe even years, people have been asking for that, and they haven't got it. And I think that would definitely be a cool idea. So this definitely got my attention when I saw it. I thought I'm going to definitely have to show this one, because I think it deserves support, and maybe just enough support that they'll actually consider doing it. Now here's the next one, and the last one I should say, number 4. And this was originally the first I found, but I thought this is such a good one, I'll save it for last. Mostly because I had a hard time finding the last ones. Sign in, and let's see if this finds it. I hope it's this one. I think it is, though. Sign in to your cable provider account to get cable on Xbox One. I don't have, and this is the person reading it, guys. I should mention that these are all, what's written by the authors of the post. I don't have an HD box and want to have cable on my Xbox One. So I was thinking that if we just sign on Xbox One with our username and password for our cable provider, we can block what people see and can be used just like on your TV. And, that's actually a good idea, because, I mean, the cable companies would lose money in the boxes, but I'll tell you what, with so many things going out today about, they want to reduce the costs that consumers pay for cable boxes and stuff, this would be a good idea that, Xbox One can make a little more money. The cable companies can charge a little more, since they wouldn't have the cost of the boxes, maybe like $2 more, or if they want this way. But I mean, this would be a good idea, because there are probably people who wouldn't want to, have a cable box too, when all they could do is, use their Xbox One, sign into their cable provider, and, watch, whatever is from their provider's network channels, or, different channels that they got, and can watch it, on their Xbox One. And that actually would be neat, because then you could have your TV as one media center, and they're all within your Xbox One. So I definitely would support this idea. Obviously, there's a lot of support for this one. But when I saw it, I thought this one definitely is a good idea. This was back in June 29th, 2016, from this year. I don't know why I read the year, guys. I apologize on that. But yeah, I mean, it's from this year. It's already got 75. Not too bad, though, but I think it deserves a little more support than that. So I would definitely give it my, vote support if I was signed in. I'm not signed in. But I'm just saying, guys, I want to show you guys these ideas, showing that I'm connecting with you guys, showing you great ideas, and seeing if you guys want to support them or not. And you don't have to. I'm just throwing out cool ideas that I like, that I want to show you guys, because I like sharing, I like to connect with you guys, and I thought this would definitely be it. So anyway, those are definitely my 4 ideas for the week. I was going to show one more as an honorable mention, but I can't remember what it was. I'm not worrying about it. But anyway, so that'll be it for this week. And like I said, this video is going to be a little bit less time than the last one, because that was the introductory one. Hopefully shorter, but it looks like it might hit the 15-minute mark. I'm not sure. Hopefully not. I'm hoping 14 or less, actually. But anyway, I will, and I forgot to mention this last episode, I will have these ideas, what I titled them, which the titles I have for them are close to the titles they were actually given on the thing. But I will have them in the description below, and I will have the links to them in the description below as well. So if you guys want to go and check them out, or want to give them your vote, go ahead. Whatever you guys want to do, check them out. Whatever you guys want to do. I mean, I will have them in the link below, so you guys can check them out if you want to. But anyway, again, I am in the new ideas, new ideas form of the Xbox One feedback forms. And of course, guys, if you guys have any suggestions for me on Xbox One feedback ideas that you guys saw and think I should cover, please leave them in the comments section, because like I said, if I look at them and I like them, I will use them, because there are so many good ideas out there that have not been seen by people, that they deserve some recognition. And I thought, what better way to connect than to show you guys some cool ideas. So I figured give a boost morale to those who made them, and then give some spotlight to the community by doing this. But anyway, guys, if you do have any suggestions, put them in the comments below. Below, and I will definitely look at them. And if I like them, I will definitely use them in one of my 2 remaining weeks for the gaming community corner. And again, guys, if you guys want to leave a like, comment, respond, whatever you guys want to do would be greatly appreciated. If you're on Facebook, consider checking me out on Facebook, because I have a Facebook page, and I also have a link to my Facebook page on my front YouTube homepage channel. And that will definitely be it for this week. I will see you guys again. Excuse me, my throat's getting dry. I will definitely see you guys next week for my 3rd week of Gaming Community Corner with 4 new Xbox One ideas. So anyway, guys, I will see you. Till then, you guys are awesome. Until then, guys, see ya.